Alright. Okay. Today, well, just like personally, I didn't want to have like I wanted to have like a soup. Then I found that's the easiest one. There's a lentil, split red lentils. Okay. And it's very simple. I will, I know I already have it here. So I put a certain amount, doesn't really matter how much you put, but drain it, like all the foamy thingy. I don't know, that's just like to drain it pretty nicely. I'll do it a few times till I don't see a lot of this like foamy thingy. Uh-oh. In any event, it went a little bit more in the video, but now I'll just add water. You don't need to worry too much about it because the whole concept is I'm gonna be boiling it. Okay? Oh well, sometimes I do a little more, but not too much of it because you want to keep certain water which have all the soup kind of thing, maybe a little more. Now this thing is very personal and whatever you think and believe. Now I can't tell you how I do detect, but one can figure it out. Okay? Again, I'll put it on 7. That is a little bit closer to, well, 40%. Right? So, and I'll leave it for, I don't know, I'll put the 10 minutes. This is just a kind of tells me, like, give me an alarm. Alright, so I'll pause. Now the rest of the ritual is again, that's just me, like won't have everything, they do it on the. So I keep the plate now so that I don't need to keep them, have a messy stove top. I'm using or trying to use this wooden this time, one instead of the plastic, I don't know. One can do either or, it doesn't really matter. But I like this wooden just for the lentil soup. I'll just use one of these. Okay? It's like chicken broth kind of thingy, whatever it is. However, I'm not putting it into the pan yet. Okay? I don't know. It's just like basically you need to see if the lentils are like pretty much half cooked, meaning that I'll tell you in a minute. This is Shan Dal Masala. Now, one can use their own spices, but I'm being lazy today, having a toothache, and just wanted to have like a soup. So I just gonna use this. Now this part is kind of depends on person to person, but I usually, when I get the first boil, like when I see it's boiling, then I drain the water because I don't know, I like it kind of cleanest. But this is fine. One can use this. Okay? So that's I'm just saying, so that'll drain it. It's not boiling yet, so I'll check it on. Wow, it's already 6 minutes and nothing is happening. Okay. I'll pause and put it on again. And while waiting, I just watching the Star Trek Beyond. I don't know if I've finished it or not, but I like the Star Trek. Okay, exactly at 10 minutes, it actually came like this, so hold on. Ow, ow, ow. Right? Oh, that's a tricky part. Hold on. I'll see if I can drain it like this. I don't like it though in that way, but I'll do a little bit of that, okay? Alright. Oh my god, that's half kind of cooked already. I will add a little more cold water. That's just me again. And see, it's within 10 minutes, which I had put, it happened. Now, I'll still do that, still bring a quick boil, and then change it to 5.5. Okay. Now, remember this guy here? I'll put that in now, once it's boiling. Alright, so I'm just adding these in betweens because I do that like right now. I thought, okay, let's put ginger and garlic, so I'll put that, okay? However, once it's kind of boiling again, that's just me. Now, it didn't take much time to get it to that one. So now all I need to do is turn the heat down. Let's say 5. See? Automatically, it just is going down, okay? Now, I don't know what to do with this foamy thingy. It is there, who cares? Alright, at this point, I'll throw this chicken canoor, it is called broth, so just put that, okay? And then I'm gonna put like a 2 tablespoonful